Okay, so we already know that I can't have a series of videos without at least some sort of serious technical problems. This much has been established already. However, to my defense, it was not under my control this time. I honestly have no idea how this even happened, but literally seconds after I had finished editing the video in which we collect the 30 green stars, something goes wrong with my external hard drive and I suddenly can no longer access it. This is the hard drive on which I have every single freaking video related to this channel at all, because my normal computer doesn't have space for shit, so I can't have videos on it. Naturally, this worried me slightly. However, all I needed to do was to do a quick scan for corrupted files and then everything was fine again and I could access it. Problem is, guess what the corrupted file was? God fucking damn it. Enjoy Champion Road, cause it's gonna be a while. Okay, so if you for some reason don't know, the idea now is that we will do this. We're only 2 characters, but at the end we'll just... I have a third Wii remote here that I'll just use. Because screw doing this more than... Oh, Mario, go away. Nope.
Actually, that's the perfect
There,
one to
bye.
get.
Yeah, but yeah.
You have to switch.
And then after that...
Both have to switch.
Yes, we do.
You will be Peach because if you say so, you're probably better than me at this game. Some say, but that's just... But I don't want to play as the Peach.
Okay.
So,
But yeah, after that we'll do the final Bowser Castle, just so we can get the credits as well. And also, if you somehow don't know, DJCare has never seen or played this level. You need to switch. Right, you told me to be Peach.
yeah. Doesn't look that bad.
No, this beginning part is not bad at all. But give it some time.
As you
Well then!
as you also may see, we have 19 lives.
Yeah.
We collected some lives.
Yeah. We don't really think we'll need it, because if we get a game over, that's not really so bad, since there aren't checkpoints there anyway. But it's mainly just because...
no checkpoints?
Yeah, I forgot to say that. It's mainly because... Oops. Mainly because, we were just waiting for the video to export. So, we just did it to kill time.
And
Yeah.
time we killed!
And that's not even a bad part of the level, and usually I do that at different camera angles. That was a little awkward for me. Also, I've never tried with Peach too much at all. I'm more used to Rosalina and Luigi. Rosalina makes this level really easy, or at least not really easy, but easier. And then Luigi I just like using because I'm very used to him. You're just gonna stay there.
Luigi jumps higher.
Yes,
So,
and that is rather handy.
And-
And Rosalina's extra spin is extremely handy.
yeah, and Peach floating ability is extremely handy. So it's
Yes.
actually best to be Peach. Yeah, that's why I gave it to you.
Okay, so what? I can't change the camera here. Usually I do it at like sort of a. Whoops.
God freaking darn it! That stupid helmet! It jumped me off.
Another thing that makes this hard is the fact that we are 2 people, and we're going to be going at different paces and be in the way of each other and all that good stuff. And yeah, you actually are supposed to go on one of those blocks. It's just that Peach floats. So
I know, but I tried. I tried twice.
yes, and I am very inconsiderate.
Shit.
And if this were single player, getting hit at any point besides like the halfway-ish point, or no, at like one of the final points would just be completely unacceptable. But since we're multiplayer, we can respawn, so
Wait.
that's rather nice. Okay. I don't know where you are, but that's okay.
I am with you.
Okay, stop. Yeah, we need speed here. What I like doing is running around in circles to gain momentum.
I can't do that.
Oh, shoot. You... Well, okay, and then... okay, well, I did that kind of poorly, because you're actually supposed to, like, jump so you will land on the middle one-ish as soon as it spawns in, and then you can continue on.
I'm learning from my mistakes.
From your Gengars. Yeah, for inside jokes. Even though I think I've actually explained it before, but whatever. Doesn't matter.
Don't be it. Yeah! Beast mode activate!
Yay, beach ball?
Yeah, beach ball. Exactly what I said.
Take that, beach ball!
Beast mode.
Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, yeah, this is horrible in multiplayer. But that I just did there is what you're supposed to do at least. Or at least what I like doing.
Shit.
And then here, I have to wait for that red one. Like that. Boom. Hup. Herp! None!
If you could be in the air a little bit more, I could probably pop myself and just...
Yeah, and I should have actually landed on the block next to it. Well, that was really bad.
I'm learning from my mistakes, but
Clearly I'm not.
You're learning my mistakes.
You're learning from yours, I'm learning them, and thus... Yeah.
We only lose one life every time you do that. No problem.
It's a bit of a problem, because... We both need to... We both need to survive to the end!
No.
And we can't even get past this.
We're one life.
Yeah.
We started with 20. We have one life now.
And like I said, if we don't both survive to the end, we need to do it one more time.
No, we can just reconnect another controller.
No, I don't have enough controllers.
You don't have 3 controllers of this?
That's right.
Then I'll go home, get a Wii controller, and do it like that.
I have 1 gamepad and 2 Wii remotes. I've never needed any more.
Yeah, because you only had 3 friends, I know.
No, but if I play with more people, it's usually if we play Mario Kart. And to that I can just use a GameCube controller. In fact, I prefer it. I have like 6 GameCube controllers. Makes...
We don't flip up.
Well, I'm probably going to die anyway, so I may as well just continue. Just to see how far I can get. Because I want to get practice.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna survive.
No, because I've never gotten this far with Peach before. That's going to be very odd. Huh?
Oddish?
Yes. Yes, it is. And now that I think about it, I should have done a long jump, but I'm not sure if I would have made that, actually. So about this level not being so bad.
It's still not bad.
After we've literally just wasted 20 lives.
Yeah.
And gotten nowhere near the halfway point. Well, that's probably a stretch, but we've gotten nowhere near the end.
It's better than the old time. The old time victory roads in Pokemon.
I guess, but at least then you can like go back and heal. Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I still have to go start from the scratch.
Yeah, but you don't have to do like the trainers over again.
No. Yeah.
What? Go for it, Toad! You're going the wrong way.
I almost made that. You saw it?
Kind of. What? Beach!
It's a beach.
Ball. Ah!
Platforms are against me.
Which is really bad for a platformer game.
Why do you actually...
Oh god.
Silly, do this!
Why do you what?
Why do we actually do these tracks?
Because it's fun and I want to.
Yep, not that, but why do Mario and Peach go through these dangerous tracks? We're not supposed to save
That doesn't make sense.
We're not supposed to save anyone.
For a player's perspective, you get stamps and things like that, but from the character's perspective, there's no reason to be here. We've gotten all of the stars and everything as well. For whatever reason, we collected those.
Yeah!
Oh, and before I forget, laptop.
What laptop?
It's dead.
It's 14 minutes again. 14 minutes.
And by 14 minutes, it means about 5 seconds.
Okay.
And that's not really a lie either, because it's like, you get the first warning, it's like 14 minutes until a little bit dead. It's like, okay, I can wait that long. And it's like 2 minutes later, hurry up, it's almost dead, it's gonna die in 2 seconds! Ah!
I did it!
Wow, you did. You sure did.
I'll try again.
Do you want to try it?
Yes!
What? I didn't jump.
Yeah. It's all. I was awesome and it was all your fault.
And
You can't argue with science shit! Or at least, if you're religious,
Whoops.
you can argue with science.
yeah. To be fair, some religious people can like accept scientific facts and all, but you can't deny either that there are some really stupid people in the world.
He was looking at me while he said some really stupid people in the world. And just glanced at me and just went back to the game.
Okay, well, a good example, Ken Ham. Do you know who that is?
No.
No. I don't really know what he's known for, but I know that there was that science versus religion debate between him and Bill Nye, which was actually rather interesting to watch. Like, he's super religious, and like the kind of guy who doesn't really accept scientific facts. And that's not the kind of religious people we want. But if you are religious, but you can accept scientific facts, that is very good.
I've read about people who is so religiously religious that they don't even vaccinate their children. Is that?
Yeah. And there's also those people, I actually saw this, it was 9gag, so I mean, it might not even be true, but assuming it is was pretty stupid. There was this guy who said like, I believe in God like a lot. If he says that 2 plus 2 equals 5, I won't deny it. I will accept it and try to figure out how. And that is just the stupidest thing you could say. Like, I'm just running in circles because I can't concentrate about talking about things and running at the same time. There we go. Now this freaking... Oh! Yes, exactly. That's how we pronounce platform in Norwegian.
No.
Yes, it is. Why did you just do that?
Because I was hitting this button and then it just didn't.
You can try the classic controller if you like.
Yeah, I tried, but it was oddish.
Yes,
And
you
that's
don't
the
like
devil
Oddish,
himself.
but you don't remember why.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't like Oddish, the Pokemon. But I know I hate that dude for some time. I don't know why.
I mean, Gloom's pretty stupid looking, but aside from that...
It was a weed Pokemon, and it wasn't
And
anything
smoking
like...
weed is bad?
Yeah, I don't
mean, it is,
remember
but
what
like-
it was! I did it!
Ah!
Hop
I
Tripper!
I pressed the bubble button because I thought you were gonna make it!
You don't... I would.
Oh right, of course, how could I trust you to make it? Shame on me.
Yes. If I get any responsibility, I will destroy it.
Well, that's 30 lives.
Nah. Still not bad.
I'm not saying bad as in it's
I've had
totally
worse.
this... You have not.
Yeah, me and my cousin. What? You know this Super Mario, new Super Mario. It's a boss again. Bowser is big, and you have to run with proper.
Bowser is big in like every other game, and it's usually not even explained why. Super
Yeah.
Mario Sunshine, for example.
But the last boss, and he's big, and you have to use the propeller. Which game has the propeller?
You
thing?
Super Mario Bros. Wii? That one's not as bad as this.
Yeah, but the last boss, me and my cousin played it, and we literally just tried to kill ourselves every single time.
I mean,
not,
that's
not
hard.
kill ourselves, but
Yeah, but
just-
still. Yeah, that's definitely hard, I will agree to that. But this is much worse. And I'm not saying bad as in poorly designed, because it actually is really well designed, I think. But it is also
I
really
know
freaking
how
hard.
to do this now.
Just like that.
No.
Like, I know I've talked about this in the original run as well, but... Yeah, hi! Progress!
Progress!
Okay,
And now, utter failure.
yeah, like I've said, Well then... I think this level is both harder and better made than the perfect run in Galaxy 2.
I think I managed to pull myself. Like, yeah, we lost 2 lives. Isn't life wonderful?
Surprisingly, it has only been 15
the
minutes
most
so far.
wonderful time of the life, because life is life, and life is the most wonderful life in life.
I don't know, if I were Peach, I would think that I would have experienced something at least more wonderful than this.
Why?
What? Usually at least one of us make that. Is that game over? No, but really close to. Well, there you go.
It's the most wonderful peach of the year.
I think this would be easier if one of us went into a bubble mode, but at the same time, what would be the challenge then? I mean, it would still be challenging as fuck, but still. It would feel like cheating, and we're already gonna be cheating about one thing, so...
If we do this and it takes half an hour, you're probably gonna speed it up and take the Hill Rabbit song.
Hill Rabbit?
No, what was the name?
Benny Hill?
Yeah, Bunny Hill.
Benny Hill!
Yeah.
Not Bunny Hill?
Yeah. Shit.
That would have been awesome though, but no. It's Benny, as in the name. As in
Yeah,
Cap.
that do. That one.
Watch out, or I may get copyright issues. No, I won't. Okay, it's like Captain Benny, not Captain Bunny. I so rarely usually fall in that hole as well.
Amazing face,
Ah!
come sweet the sound of
Amazing face!
Facepalm.
Yes. I like
So-
how that. What?
I was gonna say, do you have anything interesting to talk about?
Yes, but it's completely random and irrelevant. But there's a, not exactly sport, but there's like an activity that people in Japan like to do, which is making up inventions that would be useful, but incredibly awkward and just embarrassing to use in the public. Like, there's this toilet paper hat, where you have a roll of toilet paper on your head, and if you need to sneeze, you can just take a part of that and sneeze in it. Well, no one would wear that in public, but it's actually a somewhat good idea. Somewhat. Maybe if you could hide it under a top hat or something. I don't have any other ideas, but I saw that. I've both seen it on 9gag and even in this old comic that I used to like reading. It was Ranma or something.
What are you doing?
Wow! That's 50 lives.
We're gonna start by what the things of death and stuff. It's anger and stuff.
Oh yeah, the five stages of
death.
depression.
Oh, I thought it was death. Yeah.
Well, people usually get depressed if people, die.
One of them is God freaking darn it.
There's
One of them is probably puberty.
It's like, oh no, my friend died. Now I'll go through puberty.
Yes. That would be exceptionally funny.
I'm sure it would. Yeah, I forget what order they're in and what all of them are in, even, but there's grief and anger and
I'll save you.
denial, bargaining, and acceptance. I forget what order they're in, but I think that's it.
Acceptance is probably the last one.
Yeah, you'd kind of think that. No, you go through acceptance and then you grieve and bargain, and then you accept again, and then you get angry because they didn't accept your acceptance.
And then you eat the duck.
Yes. No, I'm wasting time. There is no time! I'm going back.
Okay. Yalla! Because we're not 8. I thought they had 8 lives. So yalla!
What?
Oh no, it's E 8.
Yes, 8 is spelled with an E. I thought we learned this in like 3rd grade. Or even 2nd for that matter, I forget. Why is...
Life? What is life? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Champion World?
No more. Woo-hoo. Oh. I'll kill all of the living organisms on this planet. I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Ah! I'm sorry, I freaked out because we actually did something well. Are you ready?
I am ready for a good time.
We have like 2 lives because 0 counts. All we need to do in this part is to kill the Magic Koopas.
Yeah. They respawn. Survive!
Survive, please!
I will survive. I
You
will survive.
better.
I will survive. I will survive. Because I'm awesome.
Well,
Like
at least you'll survive.
I died.
So much for surviving.
Yeah, I will survive for so as long as I need it.
You still need to! That's a problem. Okay, well... That's not a hard part! This purpley part is one of the easiest! That's 60 lives.
You're counting?
Well, we get 10 lives every time. So it's just 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, and this is like the 6th time.
But then we have 20 on the first.
Yeah, well, that was 20, then 30, 40, 50, and now 60.